Hello world, welcome back to my channel. My name's Paul. I'm going against all my instincts now and we're going on a city tour. This was part of the hotel package with luxury escapes. So we're about to jump on here. We leave in maybe 15 minutes. And we'll pick the best seat on the bus. So I'll show you around Colombo. And we're off. This is our tour guide.
Hey.
And our driver. And the rest of our tour crew. And our first stop, the National Museum, and we're here for 45 minutes, so I'm guessing we're actually going to have a bit of a look around. What an amazing old building. I'll give you more information as the tour guide gives it. Now, this was opened January 1st, 1877. What an amazing old building. And it is the National Museum of Colombo. So let's just go in and have a look. We've got another 40 minutes to have a good explore of the museum before we have to get back on the bus. I feel like a bit of a sheep getting tours, but every now and again it's not too bad. And this one was free with the hotel, so let's go in and have a look. Some of the ancient technologies here, quite brilliant. This damming system over here. Now normally once the dam would build up, just with a mud wall, it would knock down the wall, but they built this way of allowing the water through here to seep through underneath the wall to relieve the pressure. So this wall sat here for thousands of years. And all along the roads you see little pipes coming out of big pipes and just squirting water in the air, and you think what a waste of water, but I'd already said to Janet the other day that would be to release pressure, so by the time it got to the bottom of the mountain, because the pressure would kill someone. Because of those little pipes squirting water up in the air all along, it relieves that pressure. A lot of these carvings are well over 1,000 years old, some of them close to 2,000. And even more impressive than the stone carvings are these paintings. Some of them over 1,500 years old and still just incredible, guys. Quite enjoying this, and this is only the first stop on our little tour. Look at this, guys. For me, this building's more impressive than the whole museum. And this little device was to scare away mice, and this one here was when they were working in the fields. That would scare away the tigers. That was very interesting. I'm glad we saw that. And this old building. Amazing. The girl's getting attacked by crows. In 1948, the British gave Sri Lanka its independence, and they celebrate Independence Day on February 4th, and this is the Independence Square that celebrates that independence. Quite a beautiful old building, and there's a statue at the front. I'm guessing that's the first Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, but that's just a guess. I will go and find out. And I was right. This is Don Stephen Senanayak, that's better. He served from 1948 to 1952. He was the first Prime Minister of independent Sri Lanka. And this amazing old building here's the town hall. It's still the municipal town hall. And this is Victoria Park, guys. It's the biggest green space in Colombo. The Buddhist sitting there. Just really quite beautiful. There's so much green space in India and Sri Lanka. And even just here, I'm still in the sun, but just the cool coming from the trees. It's cooler here than everywhere else. Look at this, guys. And whoever can read Roman numerals, can you tell me what MCMXXV2 means? I know XXV2 means 27, so I'm guessing 1827 maybe. And guys, this is the Gungarami Buddhist temple. I'm told it's 40 or 50 years old, but it looks older than that to me. But this was built as a collaboration between Chinese and Japanese Buddhists. So it's the two different styles, just incredible. But we've got 10 minutes. I'm going to go inside and have a bit of a look. Now Janet waited outside because she didn't want to have to leave her boots, take her shoes off, just for 5 minutes. But look at this, guys. Really very impressive. Oh wow, and it just keeps on going. Very, very beautiful. Her favourite animal? No, she hates snakes more than elephants, but now she hates elephants as well. Oh, look at the chrome thing up here. Unbelievable. And so I'm going to say it again, this tour wasn't so bad, and it was free. And everyone on board's pretty nice. All the gold Buddhas in here. Must be worth a bit because they've got their own chub safe. Yeah, there's a very famous lake with an island in the middle and a temple on the island. And I went past it yesterday when I was looking to get my hair cut, but I didn't bother filming it because I was sure we'd be doing it today. But there's roadworks all around it, so they can't stop the bus. So we don't get to see that one. I think they're going past. I'll film it out the window. But people trying to open their doors into my shins. Oh, look, there's another part of the temple. Look at this. Amazing. And guys, this is the temple in the lake I was talking about, but we can't stop because there's no parking anywhere because of all the... But this is a very popular visiting spot in Colombo. Tour is where we came to eat in the last video. It's daytime now though. He promises us there's 1 or 2 stalls open, so let's go and maybe have a prawn cake thingy. They were pretty yummy. And now I know that this area is called the Gall Face Green, and everyone's been talking about the Gall Face since we got here, but I didn't know what they were talking about. But it turns out I did know what they were talking about. We can't help ourselves eating some more food. We've got like this guy this time. Yummy. His sauce is really spicy. Sadly, we booked out of that amazing hotel. Guys, it's like maybe $100 US a night if you get it through Luxury Escapes. If you're going to treat yourself, that's the place to do it, guys. It's compared to the other hotels here, which are about $200–300 a night. It's world class, guys. I've stayed in some amazing places, but anyway, I'm waffling about that. Janet, they've got a division here of Janet's favourite skin cream, and you've all seen how young she looks, so I never begrudge her skin cream. So I'm sitting outside. Got to drop her off in a few hours, then we get the plane back to Australia midnight tonight. What a stressful drive that was. We're in Negombo now. We've come back to the White Palace Hotel where we were. We fly at 1 o'clock in the morning, but rather than pay for an airport lounge, it was easier to spend $20 US on this place, and they'll drive us to the airport tonight. Oh guys, it was really hard giving away that tuk-tuk. Had the best time, and I really want to give a shout out to tuktukrentals.com. Now they've rented tuk-tuks to 700 people over the years, and they've put $400,000 US back to the families who own the tuk-tuks. And in Sri Lanka, a tuk-tuk costs brand new around $4,000, so that's 100 brand new tuk-tuks this company's paid for. It's amazing, guys. And that's why I didn't ask for a free tuk-tuk for the exposure. I was quite happy to give them the exposure and still pay, because they're doing an amazing job. And another airport, guys. I don't know what that is running up the screen. I think it's because of the light in here. Oh, there you go. Janet's burger. I wasn't feeling hungry, but that looks pretty good. Now I am hungry. No, it's all right. I'll just eat half of hers. Back in Singapore again. It's about 7:30 in the morning Singapore time, so 5 o'clock Sri Lankan time. I'm a little bit wrecked, and again we don't get to leave the airport. We've got another flight in 2 hours, so we'll be in Perth this afternoon. And we made it. We're here. It wasn't such a bad trip today, was it, baby? It was long, but it was easy. And for once, the luggage is already here when we came through. Well, Sri Lanka, what a country, guys. Unbelievable. Friendly people, beautiful countryside. I don't think I've ever felt so welcome. Actually, that's not right. Most countries make you feel welcome, but Sri Lanka everywhere. My only complaint is it's a little bit expensive. They're all trying to get over the financial crisis, the collapse of their economy, their food. You know, you're paying $10, $20 for a meal, which in Western countries isn't much, but in Asia that's very, very expensive. But I loved it, guys. And tuktukrental.com, what an amazing job they do, and we had so much fun. Even now, we've been back in Perth about a week and a half, and even now Janet's laughing about the elephant incident. If you didn't see that, guys, go back to the "we got attacked by a wild elephant" video. I've got plenty of footage to make a video, so if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that mad dog icon up there or the subscribe button down below. May as well hit that bell icon while you're down there. I always try and respond to your comments, so leave a comment, give me a big thumbs up, share this video everywhere you can. We'll see you in the next one.